What's up, you chubby little bastards? It's time yet again for another edition of Snack Sunday. This time we are sans Cam. He had quite the morning, not necessarily camera ready, even if you're going to hear him in the background most likely. The last week or so has been
a treasure. Interesting,
to say the least. And while I always like to include him whenever I can, sometimes he's being a bit of a he's a bit of a diva. Simple as that. You know, he's a toddler. He has behavioral stuff that happens from time to time, and we just put him down for his nap. He's supposed to be sleeping right now, but instead he's singing and wrestling his Mickey. So if you hear any screams in the background, that's Cam. So for those of you who missed the first Snack Sunday, what we do here is we clean out the backlog of snacks that I have in the cupboard, the pantry, because I buy chips that look interesting and I tend to not review them, right? Unless they're super big ticket items, which is very rare. Like Doritos are about the only thing I really review on Instagram. And before long, we have a ton of savory snacks, and Kelsey's favorite thing is savory snacks. So we run through them. It's like a lightning round of fun size reviews. So we're gonna run through them right now. I want to start off with these two things. We actually went on a very pointless road trip this morning, but the less said about that, the better. I tracked down Hot Buffalo Bugles, which are actually Flamin' Hot flavor. They just can't be called Flamin' Hot because they're a General Mills product. And Tapatio Doritos, which taste exactly like the hot sauce, and they're spicy as hell. I'm gonna give these an 8 out of 10. They're really good, but I ate some more of the Bugles. They're Flamin' Hot Bugles. These are 9 out of 10. Yeah. What do you give these?
I'd say same.
8, 9? Get you some. All right. Moving on to the freshness, the hotness. Let's start off with I got 2 flavors of Roll Gold here. I did not find the Flamin' Hot Roll Gold, which I really, really wanted to get. Instead, I found garlic parmesan and buffalo wing. Now, I expect the buffalo wing to have a little spice to it. Probably not as hot as a Flamin' Hot would be. Oh. See, I knew these would be fantastic. Is your flavor as good as mine?
Oh my god, so good.
Yeah. I've only had one flavor of these. I think I had honey mustard. Is that the one? Maybe I've never had these before. We've had to have had these before,
We've had
right?
pretzel thins, obviously, but
maybe it wasn't this brand, because this.
Have we not had rolled gold?
I haven't had this flavor. This garlic parm flavor. It's crap.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, those are good, right?
Nice little buffalo sauce tang there. Really not spicy at all. They just taste like
good.
buffalo wing sauce.
Like tangy, not.
Yeah.
Spicy.
These are both really, really good. I'm giving them 9 out of 10, both of these. And now I want the Flamin' Hot ones even more. But I honestly think if I gotta pick one, I'm going garlic parm. What about you?
I'd probably just mix them together.
That's a good idea too. If they make ranch, I guess
I don't know,
never.
but I love the calories on these things. Pretzels are the best.
Yeah, 13 pretzels for 120 calories. The other chips are like 7 chips.
Yeah.
120 calories.
Yeah.
They might be 170.
Wait, let me mix these together.
Yeah, no, I did by accident. I mixed those together by accident. Really good. That's why I thought, man, they really need to make a ranch flavor. If they don't, they have to make a ranch flavor. You're probably watching this right now, screaming at your computer or your phone, saying they do make a ranch flavor. I'm on it, guys. Let's get to a little bit of international flair, thanks to NapaJapan.com. That is it's a plug. Don't get me wrong, it's a plug, but it's a site that I endorse. It's a site that I've used. It's fantastic. It's the most up-to-date, the most reliable, the quickest, the cheapest, or most affordable, I should say, fairest prices for Japanese snacks. They always get the stuff first. They're always on top of things. They know what we want, like this. Sriracha Doritos.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let's just take a moment
I didn't see the bottle.
Let's take a moment to admire the package design here. We have a couple more.
I only saw the. I didn't see the top.
The Japanese obviously put a lot of thought into their package design, and these are it's just pretty. So hopefully they taste good too.
These are not for French bulldogs.
These are interesting because they're very garlicky.
They don't taste like sriracha.
But they're not spicy.
Oh, it's in the after is spice.
Yeah, so as far as the taste goes, I like them. But as far as nailing the sriracha flavor, they need to be spicier, right? They're not hot enough. It's just very garlicky.
It's really weird to say.
I find
they're good though.
You know what happens a lot in the Japanese chips? It's just the palate of other countries is just different than ours. Like we're so used to having chips that are just overloaded.
Yeah,
with
sriracha
dust
over
and
there
fat.
probably tastes different too.
It might. I've never had it. I can't say for sure.
You know?
So, but yeah, these are good. Nothing spectacular. I'll give them a 7 out of 10. You?
Sure, same.
I mean, Doritos. I don't think I've ever given a Dorito less than 7.
I'd probably give them an 8. I don't know. They taste.
It's
really
very
like,
mild.
I like. The
I was
taste.
worried, like, if Cam had done this review with me, he could have eaten these. So let's go back to America, and what's more American than Walmart? Am I right? So, great value. Walmart's store brand has been expanding their lineup. They've added their own version of Pringles, their own version of veggie sticks, veggie straws, which Cam loves. And I actually think their veggie straws, the ranch flavor, is better than other brands that I've tried, but try it for yourself, find out. These are burning hot kettle cooked potato chips. So,
French ones.
he can't have any of the spicy ones.
Look how cute he is.
Yeah, but Batman, no spicy chips for you.
He's so cute. Ooh, these are bright red.
So, I inhaled a little bit of the dust. Yeah, there's a little afterburn there. Not bad. If you inhale right when you chew it, you're like, oh my god, it's really spicy, but it's not that spicy. It's pretty subtle.
So, what's weird is they're really spicy. My tongue is burning, but they don't taste spicy. It just tastes like a kettle chip that's making my tongue burn.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'm comparing them to Flamin' Hot stuff. I mean, think about.
But that has like flavor. Those don't have like. I just taste.
It's a kettle cooked potato chip, and then ooh, they're like if you inhale, like I said, it's like bam, right down the throat.
Oh, my throat's really, or my tongue is really burning.
Get some of those garlic parmesan pretzel
what I'm
crisps, and you'll be good to go. So yeah, these are all right. I honestly am not a huge fan of kettle cooked chips unless the flavor is spectacular, and these are just like Kelsey said, it's kind of like a little bit of afterburn. Well, a lot for her. For me, it's just. You know, kind of just not as much spice as I want in terms of the flavor. I guess the flavor is what I'm talking about. I want like
there's spice, but
yeah.
not
If
flavor.
you've had some of the like the Flamin' Hot Ruffles, like you know it's a flavor when you taste it. It's kind of like a hot buffalo thing going on. These are just spicy for the sake of being spicy, and they're just kettle cooked. I give these a 6 out of 10. Kelsey,
Yeah, same or whatever.
let's go back to Japan, shall we?
What is that, avocado?
I think it's avocado and tofu, if I'm not mistaken. So these are at least avocado. These are FritoLay chips, and there's an avocado, and I think that's tofu, if I'm mistaken. We're gonna find out. Oh look, they even tell the little thing on the back, you can crush it up and put it into a salad. That's helpful.
I do like chips in my salad though.
Who doesn't?
What?
What
How
is
small
this?
They are.
A chip for ants? Ooh, what they lack in size though, they make up for in flavor, which is bizarre because these actually have more flavor than the Doritos did. I don't get avocado. What is that I taste?
Oh, it tastes like blue cheese to me or something. Like a sour cheese. Like
I wish I knew what I was
is
eating.
it cheese and avocado maybe?
It might be cheese. I think is that mozzarella?
Oh, maybe.
An avocado? It's cheese. It's definitely
It's
cheese.
definitely cheese.
It's not
That's
tofu.
what I
I don't know. Okay, guys, here's the deal. When I ordered these, obviously the whole site's in English. It's very well designed and organized. But I threw away the packing slip when it came. So I don't know what I'm eating right now. So I kind of just am winging it. And I thought that was like avocado and tofu. I don't know. But it's definitely cheese. And
continue on. I'm gonna see if I can find.
It's on. Just look on Napa Japan. As a cheese chip, I like it a lot. But if you're looking for like an avocado flavor, I'd say look elsewhere. It might even be Gouda. Is it Gouda? Kelsey's,
it's something kind of.
Go to Napa Japan. It's one of the first ones. I like them though. They're not what I expected, but I like them a lot.
They're not Doritos, right?
No, they're FritoLay. So we're gonna.
Can I search by?
Just search avocado. I'm sure that's in the. I think it's further down.
Shop by type.
I'm gonna give those an 8 out of 10. I like them. While
I
Kelsey,
feel like a 6 or a 7 for me.
okay. While Kelsey looks for that, I'm gonna go to On the Border, which they've made. They've decided to get it. It's a Mexican restaurant. If you guys aren't familiar with On the Border, but they've decided to get into the tortilla chip game, just like Taco Bell is going to recently. That's great news. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Taco Bell is going to release tortilla chips. Really excited about that. Anyways, they have a nacho flavor, another flavor that I picked up. We're going to get to, but they also have a
avocado and cheese.
Avocado and cheese. There it is. So, what kind of cheese does it say?
Cream cheese.
That, in my opinion, they nailed that flavor. That's exactly what it tastes like. It's just like just a.
That's what I was like. It's some sort of sour cheese.
So, they had a nacho flavor which I passed on. I got another flavor in here, but I got zesty ranch because Kelsey loves ranch. Who doesn't love ranch?
But you didn't order Mexican tacos, Doritos.
I've had that before. I've had a lot of Japanese Doritos, and plus we had so many snacks. I just was like, that's weird, you know?
Yeah. What do we ranch?
These are like bootleg Doritos. Like,
oh, they're so good.
You're biased towards ranch. Okay?
Yeah.
It's like they put ranch dust on a tortilla chip.
It's the same colors, like the little.
Yeah. So it's not a Dorito. It's a ranch flavored tortilla chip, and in that, I guess you can't really compare it to a Dorito. It's not fair because Doritos aren't really for dipping. I mean, if you're a true chubby little bastard, you'll dip it in cheese or ranch or whatever. But
I've dipped ranch Doritos.
I know
and ranch
you have.
dip.
I know you have. We've
Also
established
nacho cheese and ranch.
That's a good combo though. I'm not mad at that. So these are for salsa.
They're delicious.
And they're quite tasty. So if I'm comparing them to ranch Doritos, they get smashed. But you better watch your mouth. Ranch Doritos, Cool Ranch Doritos, Crusties.
I like to eat them side by side, honestly.
Yeah. I think you realize that Doritos just pack way more. Plus they don't have bags, like, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm glad it's side by side. I'm going to give these an 8. If Cool Ranch Doritos are a 9, I give these an 8. Are you giving it a 9? Mm-hmm. All right. You heard it there from the ranch lover. Let's go back to Japan. We have 2 more things to try.
Look at this little thing.
Okay. Do you mind?
Isn't he cute?
He's cute, but he's also obnoxious. So, I think this, I don't know what flavor this is. Doritos Royale. I think it's some kind of steak. Kelsey's gonna look it up.
Let me see if I can just search Doritos, maybe.
Yeah, just search Doritos. One thing I like about Napa Japan is that they go out of the way to get the stuff us Americans like the Doritos, the Cheetos, like this weird Coke
It's
flavors.
Doritos Royale Rich Beef Steak.
Beef steak. Ooh, what was that prosciutto and cream one?
Hold on.
Oh, wow.
It's
Wow.
it's grilled steak.
It tastes like, I was just about to say, it tastes like flame broiled steak. That's intense. It's almost alarming
Oh, wow.
how close they can get the flavor to the real thing. Like, I mean, I know it's just steak seasoning and stuff, but they put that smoky flavor, like the fake smoky flavor they use in Burger King and stuff. They put that in there, put some seasoning on it.
Those are really good.
These are good. These are really good, man.
You can make nachos with those.
Just a little bit of cheese, a little bit of sauce on these. You know what I put these in? Just like, I like some sour cream with these, man. Some kind of cream element. Even cheese would work too. Anything. Anything that goes good with beef, which is most things, would go good with these. I like these a lot. And it's funny, I just mentioned how the sriracha ones weren't so flavorful. These are packed, like, wall to wall with flavor. 9 out of 10 for me. Kels?
Same.
All right. We're going back to On the Border. Chili and lime flavor. Taste of tagine. Never used this seasoning. It's like a chili powder with lime flavor. I expect these to be better than the ranch. Kelsey's not as big of a fan of the citrus flavors.
But at least it's like we know we have our biases.
Oh yeah. Break out the salsa. So much lime flavor. So much lime.
Oh. Oh, they're so limey.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
You guys know I'm on Team Lemon, but I do like lime in my savory stuff. I don't like key lime pie, but I like these a lot. I used to love the Tostitos with lime back in the day. I used to crush those. Here you go. And I like these a lot. I'm gonna give these an 8 out of 10 though, Kels.
Like a 5.
All right, so wrapping up, we need to talk about the MVP of this
You have the bag in the way.
this showcase. Sorry. These roll gold flavors.
Oh yeah.
The thin crisps are the bomb. I highly recommend these. If you want to pick up anything, the safe bets or roll gold. Can't recommend Napa Japan enough. It's constantly updated. It's got an overwhelming amount of stuff on there, including sweets as well. So we didn't get to any of those in this review. But you know, actually, before we go, I got to talk about one thing, and it's something that I've always wanted to review, but I never get the chance to talk about. Did we talk about this last Snack Sunday?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
If I forgot to, I need to talk about it, guys. This is my current favorite snack. This is hers, fire roasted sweet corn popcorn. It is, without question, edible crack cocaine. It is so good. We bought this at Ollie's. If you guys know what Ollie's is, you know what I'm talking about. They have the best snacks for the cheapest price. It's overwhelming how much crap they have. But we found this. You know, I've had a lot of hair stuff. Some of it's great, and some of it's whatever.
I usually like it.
But the popcorns are whatever, you know. That's
not something I would think that would be so amazing.
This tastes exactly like sweet corn on the cob. I mean, like corn on the cob with some butter, dude, and a little bit of salt. I mean,
the French one.
oh, red.
That wasn't even close.
Wait. Ready?
No, he's scratching.
Oh,
He's
okay,
scratching.
sorry. Oh, God.
God.
There you go, Sky.
Bad idea.
Anyways,
Sky, there's no
you can find
right here.
this whole bag at Here's was $3.59. This will feed a family of 4 for a week. That's amazing. So, we don't save a lot of snacks in this house. If a snack lasts more than a week without us tossing it because we don't have the room or giving it away, that means it's really good. In this bag, we keep it till it goes stale. That simple fact is that. And out of all the stuff we tried, a lot of it's probably getting tossed. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but guess what's getting saved? These bad boys.
Yeah,
so that's it. Seal of approval. Roll gold, thin crisp, and this delicious treat. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good Sunday.